Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully we've set this up absolutely fine now. We should be good to go, we hope. Looks like we're now live, which is always a bonus. So let's load up the stream and see who we've got. Who do we have? So far, only the real ones are in here by now, surely. T4 is in here. Welcome, T4. We've got David's in here as well. Welcome, mate. So I think we should be good to go. We've got 9 people in here already, which is good. And then we'll put a post out on to Discord and then we'll get started with some sprints. Some all good fun. See what fun we can have this week. Alrighty then, so for the ones here so far, T4, this is the old free to play. And you can see it's not looking too bad. Cornering's getting there a bit better. Getting there slowly. The driver's not too bad as well. With our secret Fernando Alonso down here too. So that's not looking too bad either. Be good for GP this weekend. Chris, welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing good. Slowly filling up. Welcome as well. Hello. Remind me of your name again because it's in Greek for me. So I forgot to ask this the last couple of times. I'm not even going to guess it. Yeah, cheers T4. We're trying. Chris too, yes, that now I remember. That's all good. Evening, Zachariah, as well. So we're going to try unlock some sprints. See if we can get some decent rewards. We should have around 2 lots of crates in here for us to do. Fingers crossed, Chris. We'll certainly give it a bash and see what happens. We're in Series 8 at the minute, starting near the front. No horizon for Chris. Oof, that's not what we like to hear. We need horizon. I think I'm on about 10 of 100, I think, so far. So the idea is to try and level up. And we get quite a lot of real players on this account, which makes it a bit more fun. And here's another one. Both of them doing soft tyres though. Fingers crossed, Chris. We need the luck. So 4-4 is pretty strong around here on this account. So we're going to try and just keep with these soft tyres. Manage that power unit all the way. And you can see the rival's got plenty of power unit behind us. Kimo, welcome as well. Glad to have you back racing this week, buddy. So we're trying to keep the pressure on here. We're doing okay. Rival's got full power unit behind. We're going to try and just cruise the back. Yeah, that's a lot of racing for 10 sprints, Chris. And we do take the lead, which is interesting. Snowder will cut back down. Snowder takes P3 away from the rival. Rival gets back past. Mertrod's welcome as well. Nice of you to join us. So hopefully this rival pits. Wow, he's going for one more lap. That's brave. Brave. He's not going to be able to last a lot on them softs. Team orders getting in the way as well. But we're up into P3. Rival using all of the power unit they've got available. And we'll get past. RML welcome, Igor welcome. They're all coming out to play this evening. Welcome all. Pre-qualifying. David Pearce says go. Absolutely, David. We're trying. How is everyone doing anyway? Is everyone ready for Dutch GP? What do we reckon? Nice to see so many familiar faces. All to watch some free-to-play sprints. Brilliant. So Rivals out on mediums. Hopefully Shrek can't beat us here. T4's getting P1. That's absolutely brilliant. Feel sorry for everyone. Norris podium. Oof, Norris podium. That could be in for a shout in real F1 terms. David says no football. David, you can watch Villa on BBC Scotland tomorrow if you want, mate. That can be your fix. So, we look like we could be in command of this race. I don't think we're going to hit a 47 point, but we might take 46 against a tough rival on the mediums so far. Just got to make sure we keep Leclerc in the lead. Starts the last lap. He can push all the way. Yeah, David says pass. Yeah, I don't blame you. We don't blame you at all. But it looks like we're going to overcome Shrek. Never thought I'd say that on F1 Clash before. We're going to take the win. 46 points. That's what we like to see. Hey, T4 with a cheeky dig at the women's game. Whoa, coming from left field. So, first race done and dusted. 46 points. And also, laptop has finally been dispatched today. So who's ready for some F1 manager in a week or two's time? See me absolutely struggle on a game I have never, ever played before. I feel that will be pretty interesting to see. Should be pretty fun, actually. And hopefully I can stream in a bigger size to what these live streams do, because when you've got the chat open, it's pretty small. Raphael, welcome. Andrew, welcome. Nice to see you both in here. Always good to see so many familiar names as well. Oh, matchmaking failed. That's not what we like to see. Lucas, welcome. Yeah, hopefully we can bring F1 Manager in 1 or 2 weeks. Fingers crossed we'll see some of you here as well. Now, this guy is in my GP group and usually gets top 10. So that's interesting to see. 1326 team score. Rafael, absolutely. We need Alfa Romeo firing again this weekend. We need everybody to step up this week. Big time. So, Montreal again. Let's see if we can give this guy a run for his money. The dog goes mental. Absolutely nothing. So, forgot to click the start. Puts us behind already. Hopefully we can get back through there with Leclerc. Nope. Roadblock. Come on, get through finally. Both on softs for the rivals. I think this is a real player. I think they're pretending to be a bot. Because usually they'd have boosted by now. How was he, David? Was that the Christian, was it, I think? Team Norway guy. This guy is boosted far too late to make it look like it's a bot. He'll overtake me. But still, he did it absolutely far too late. Got Sonoda right there, though. That's what we like, Andrew. That will help Team Alfa Romeo as well. That will. Coming into contender from challenger. So I'm not sure what this guy is doing, because it definitely looks like a real player. Ah, okay, got you. I thought you got P2, David. Be an interesting week again. No team boosted drivers this week either. Just Kevin Magnussen. So we should see scores drop a little bit compared to last week with Alpine. Be interested to see who's got the good. Usually everyone's got one good driver and they struggle on the second. That's what tends to happen. And we're going to be in the same position too. So out we come with Sonoda. Juba, welcome. Or Pulihim, welcome. Can never remember which way these names go around. Pulihim even. Always gets me confused. Yeah, Zeno and Spectrum, Andrew. They're going to be decent for us. Juba, yeah, I thought it was, but it's you and Obi I get mixed up. So we'll bring Leclerc in. Rival can't go 5 laps on that tyre. So it looks like we've took the initiative with this one. Leclerc on nearly 100%. I know you can all see who I'm getting in my reward already for crates. Yeah, Zeno will be good for most people, I think. Pretty sure everybody, it'll be good for this account. Spectrum will be good for this account. So we've got our chance this weekend of potential P2, P10 even. Definitely not P2. So Rivals failed a component, so it's definitely a real player, because bots don't fail components anymore. So not sure what D10S is doing. Can't remember what I use. I think I use Thunder. What is it? Thunderclap, because it's level 8. Zeno I've got level 9 on the main, but it will be usable this weekend. Should hopefully be a good one. So here we go, like 47 points, real player. Didn't try and act like a real player though. And it is a good 47 points to add to the list. We want to check what this guy's running, because he's coming top 10 in our group, David. And I need to see what is on his plate, because we're obviously that far behind on our free-to-play. So we're over 100. Alonso will send my team score up. So he was using 8 Ocon, 7 Sainz, so probably a dual setup. And yeah, car was just quite a bit better. Level 7 Rover, level 8 Zeno, 5 Horizon, Vector, 3 Flare. So we've got a lot of catching up to do still. Obi, welcome. Welcome in, Obi. So are we in a close group or are we okay? Yeah, we're alright for now. Let's carry on. Well, Igor Virtue's pretty good at level 6, isn't it? Leozino, welcome. All the way from Brazil, watching the videos as well. Great to have you. Great to have people from all over the world watching. It's always a nice bonus to have. Hope you're doing well, mate. Greetings. So now we're up against it in this one. P3 and P6. I think we're just going to go for mediums and try and focus on one driver here. 4-4 works very well. Yeah, Obi, we hope we don't get terrible epics. You know what's going to happen, though. I think the only one that's good for us is Wildcore or Horizon. And this guy could be using boosts. Even though I'm starting P3, P6. Let's find out. Rainbow boost he's gone with. Interesting. This is going to be a very tough race, but let's just see how many points we can try and get out of it. Never know. I'll take 45 points because I'm on 43 at the minute. Andrew, you can give us a match if you want. Obviously, Series 8, you can try it. Matt F1, I'm good, mate. How are you? I've got Tsunoda looking faster than Leclerc here. Interesting to see. Let's try and push a little bit. David, not on this account. On the free-to-play, no. On the main account, Wildcore and Suspense, both max, yeah. But not on the free-to-play. Norbert, welcome. Matt, at the minute, Leclerc Epic, Rare, Tsunoda. But I do have Fernando Alonso, Epic, not being used. Leclerc can't get away from Tsunoda, even with pushing. That's interesting to see. Hulk and Russell. Yeah, a lot of people use rares for duels because they're still quite good. I'm not going to just push Tsunoda at all. There's no point. We're not going to... I don't think we're going to overcome this one. We're trying, but it's impossible. Alan, welcome. Evening to you, mate. Thanks for coming in. David, I think Suspense is better to use from what I've seen. Depends on your other levels as well, but I think a lot of people tend to use Suspense over Wildcore. We need some good results, don't we, Igor? We need good crates, good rewards. So we're going to get 43 points here. Nothing we can do about that. A lot better car and driver. Keys, I'm good, mate. How are you? Yeah, Rainbow. Raval, no one uses Rainbow. I think they're just taking the mick here. Hack, welcome as well. Dennis, welcome. Porto, yes, I remember the name, yes. Welcome, mate. So we're going to take 43 points. This guy's a lot quicker than we are. I would be going... What level is your... So you got Epic 4, Norris 4, Russell 5. I don't know what Russell's stats are, Norbert, but I would be going Hamilton 4 for the race start. It's worth a check on Russell, though. I don't know what Russell is. Ocon on the channel. Keys, glad you're good. David says, whack the like button. Absolutely. Hack, welcome. Yeah, Borto, I'm good, mate. How are you? Just grinding some sprint crates. Try and get us pressurising David in the near distant future. It's going to be a long time. I think he's safe for a while. But we're not a million miles away from this rival because P3 is only a few seconds. Yeah, have a look at Russell then, as David says. I haven't unlocked him. I don't know what the stats are, but if level 5 is better than Series 12, level 4, then absolutely go for it. Alan's filling me with confidence that whatever I get is not going to be useful. That's not what we like to see. I want to see everyone getting good rewards. It was like today. Came out, everybody was getting Hulkenberg. Well, yesterday, of course, I had to get Hulkenberg as well. So this guy was a lot better than us in terms of car. Drivers, Sainz 4 and Ocon. And yeah, car. A good 14 more cornering, more power unit as well. Tough to compete sometimes. Keys, you just need to keep playing, mate. Just keep racing and it will work. We're at 136. We truck along. Yeah, you never know, Alan. You never know what others get. We've got a sole contender P1, which is interesting. Only attempted one contender GP. David, go and recruit this guy. David, go and find him. So, soft and hards. Yeah, steering, you need steering, or cornering. You need that as much as you can. Hack gets too competitive in Series 10 or Series 12. GP gets very tough, so always worth staying lower. You do get easier groups, but you unlock lesser parts. So it does balance out, but it's a lot easier than going to the top, which is a shame, but that's the way the game is. Yeah, 135 is okay. I'm only on 141, I think, on this. It might be Alan. It worked at the start, so it could very much well be usable again. I don't want to annoy anybody, but it's always worth the best epic and best common. Always worth doing. You want to sign in on David with stuff, we haven't got that money. We ain't got it. Negotiate. Yeah, Vector's good. Sadly, I haven't even got it on the main. I've got it on this account. I've not got it on the main, no. Obi's at 1013 team score. Keep grinding, Obi. You'll get higher and higher all the time. So we're going to pit with full power unit. Sonoda's in P5. That's not what we need. Hopefully this Mercedes pits. Sonoda comes through. And we can have a push lap now. And Leclerc's out as well. I don't know what I need to unlock. I think I need free flare. That's what I need. Yeah, Alan, for you, that flags all the time, man. You need champs all day long. Got to be done. Borto, I can help in message. It's just finding time to go ahead and do it. That's all. So let's push now with Leclerc. 2,100 and something, I think, Chris. Very, very tough group, though. I've moved up recently because I was getting a bit bored. I want a bit of competition. And yeah, we're out of the podiums now. It's pretty tough, but I actually enjoy it more. No pressure to do well. Stick Series 7, yeah, Alan. Best thing, stick there until you want to move up or you find out about an easier group. I try and rotate, Chris. I try and do 1 week free to play, 1 week main, 1 week free to play, 1 week main. I try and split it up a little bit. Just depends what people prefer to see. That's really what it comes down to. Some people like to see free to play because it's more realistic. Some people like to see the main because they want to see P1. No, but not sure. Probably not for me. But wouldn't rule anything out ever at this point. Hack, that's okay. Probably be tough for champs in Series 11. Need to keep working at that team score. Need to make sure we win this as well. What's he going to come out on? Mediums. .47th is good, boy. That's what we like to see. 47 points is always good. Dogs go mental all the time. But Magnussen will be good this weekend. That'll be very good. I haven't got Magnussen, which is a shame. And we're getting closed down by the rival here on the hards. So we can pretty much do a push lap shortly. 1:3:10. Yeah, this accounts at 1,100, I think, Chris. That's where we are on this account. No, Borto, that should be good. When the 10% boost kicks in, have a look to see which drivers are better. Lucas, 400 flags. It depends how you're doing in GP, mate. If you can see a group that's easier, then yes, but depends on the scoring and how much team score you've got. Update. Seen this today. They're still hoping that the update will come out this week. They found some small issues rolling out, which were still present yesterday. So they are trying to resolve this going forward. So hopefully they're still trying to get that out this week. Yeah, David, I think main still not good enough though. I'd have to check, but I think it doesn't beat Sonoda. But he could be good for second. I'll have to have a look. I'll have a look on my main actually now. What we got? I'll do it on my other phone. So, Rare Magnussen, his qualifying is going to be poor. That's a difference. He's going to be on 78 qualifying or something. That's the only problem. Lucas, that's great. Lucas, what team are you in? Not that I'm going to poach anybody. But you know, got to keep people interesting. Yeah, I'm going to say that's a decent finish. That's not too bad. It must be a tough group there as well. So, Chris, P9, same team score. That's interesting. See, this is why it's interesting to see what people's groups are like, because there might be easier groups around. That's why it's very good to see. Yeah, I think 400 flags, Chris, off memory, is very difficult. I think a lot of the low flag, high spenders sit down there. I need an easier group this week, absolutely. I hope everyone gets easy groups. And we've got a boosted rival here. Let's see what we can do. Alan, it's more based on your flags. So that green flag number, you've got to keep that as low as possible. Once you've reached it, you can't lower it. So it's just kind of maintaining where you are. So I'm at Series 8 at the minute. And I haven't gone anywhere else. Lucas, P29, Apex, good stuff. Let me put the name to... What's your in-game name, Lucas? Let me put the name to the account. Obi, I have cuppa, and I've got some in the cupboard as well. Andrew's going through pit walls and glitching. Love it. Love to see. So we're just going to have to... We need to try and navigate this one. Sonoda needs to get into P4. Rivals pitting after 2 laps on this tyre. What we got ahead of us? Softs for Verstappen. I'm not looking forward to this sprint crate, I must say. That's true, David. Andrew's got to... Yeah, I think that's when the game tells you you've had enough when you go through pit lanes, pit walls, the lot. Definitely need a timeout zone. Borto, channel member. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Appreciate your support. Everyone give Borto a big W in the chat for being a channel member. Appreciate it, Borto. Appreciate it a lot. If anybody else wants to become a channel member, you get a few little extra perks. Just helps support me as a YouTuber. Helps me produce content. All that kind of stuff. Links there as well. So if anybody does, then feel free. Literally, you can do £3 a month compared to 30. Or anybody support is very, very grateful. We're always going to be here trying to make you better anyway. Always here. Team Alfa Romeo. Borto, I've got a Twitch account. I haven't really tried it. I don't know what's better to use, but bearing in mind a lot of my members are on YouTube, try and stick to it. Yeah, big dub for Borto. We appreciate the support. So we need to get past Verstappen here. We're in trouble. Yeah, we like the dubs. We like to show the support team. What's that? What? Soft tyre Max Verstappen goes on. Yeah. See, look, everyone's got the little platinum badge next to their name now. Yeah, Borto, I'll have to have a try to see if it's worth doing on Twitch. I'm sure everybody would follow either way. So still P4. Still got to do some work in this race. Yeah, I can send you a strategy after this, Borto, no problem. Chris, no. So what it is take this for example. Take your team is 30 members long. You take the exact middle person out of that 30 and you take their score as your median. So it's not the average. So this is what I try and tell a lot of people on Discord. Now, we released Alfa Romeo scores a couple of weeks ago. And we didn't have any big P1 every week players, but we clearly had a more all-rounded team. So all other teams might be getting P1s, but they must have a big drop-off. And Chris, it's unfair because team size plays a massive part, absolutely. So there is a lot of factors that go on it. But yes, it does become, take 30 people, top, bottom, that middle person, whatever that is, 15, 16, you use that middle score. Obi, I can try, depending on if I'm at work, really does depend. But we'll be sure to wish you a happy birthday. Akash, welcome. Andrew's always here. Andrew loves the game. Make sure you hit the like button as well, everybody. Multiple ways you can. So subscribe if you haven't, like the video, share it, you name it. Yeah, Chris, we've put a lot of feedback to Hutch for the next one. Us creators want to be heavily involved because we hear and see everything. So we really know how to make this one a lot better. Adam, welcome. The next one should hopefully be good. Maybe even just an in-game rewards. Hack on Series 8 at the moment. You can go down and race your previous ones, but you can't drop. Let's try a 5-3. We only need 20-something points here. Add-on, that should be okay. You should be good to go in champs there. Akash is working hard for the team. That's what we'd like to see. Team effort, that's what we want. That's what we built Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo are a smaller team, but we've got some pretty good players. Rafael, yes. The only difference is my main and my lower are on different series, so it's a bit less boring, let's say, because I can switch between the two. But it does get boring from time to time. So I don't need to win this race, but we're going to try for the team. Obi's here with 2. 42 people, yes. Everyone loving the viewing. That's what we like to see. As many of you in here as possible. All here to witness some terrible rewards from sprint crates. That's what you're here for, truly. You're all waiting to see me get Logan Sargent and then exit the stream in laughter. Yeah, Juba, everyone get liking the video. 42 people in here. Just click the like button. It's free. It's free. It's all you got to do. And I appreciate everyone watching as well. 40 people watching. No, let's not like for Hulkenberg. No, Chris, don't even start. Horizon, that's the spirit, T4. And that's what we want. As well, as always in the stream, if you haven't commented at all and you're just watching the video, just drop me a comment saying hello. Just see any faces that don't normally attend in here as well. Always like to see new people. You don't have to say another word after that, but just get involved. Let's see who's here. And then you can go away and hide after. Here's Gary with his... Gary's no way on a 1106. Oh, Gary, I read that as 1106 flags and was thinking, no chance. Team score, sorry. I was thinking, no chance you've got that. Nick de Vries all the way. God, Nick's not going to be good for us. Verstappen kick. This is going to be tough to win. I don't think we're going to win this one. We're trying. Oh, Gary got... Oh, no, Gary. That's not good. Good old Shrekbot to the rescue. Callum, how are you, mate? Nice of you to pop up in chat. Hope you're good. 9, Chris, yes. There is 4 more events left, including the one that we're at now. So we're in the second half. Obi's on the 2 iPads. That's what we like. Commitment by Obi. So we're going to struggle to hold on here. We are in a great position. And I've just realised I put the wrong... Did I put on lap 4? No, I didn't, did I? I'm all right. I'm all good. Oh, yeah, you want to... Borto, if you're going to buy anything, the event crates are better. I'm not out here promoting to buy crates, but rather than the standard shop all day long. So can we hold on? I don't think we can here. I think we're going to get attacked late on in the day and we're going to lose P1. This guy is also in my GP. He's a top 10 player, I think, or very close anyway. And we're trying to hold on to the max. Can we hold on? I think we can. I think we've beaten over increased team score. See you, Norbert. Thanks for joining. Potentially, Chris. Yes, that's why I'm trying to push so much. And Chris, I don't know what team you are. You could be Alpine. Not sure where exactly you sit. But potentially one more win could see us at least tie, if not worse. So that was a good win. That was a very good win against Champs F. This guy was in my group as well. Level 4 Hamilton, level 4 Sainz. And we had a slightly better car as well, so just more power unit for the rival. So, okay. Chris is at McLaren. Chris, less said about that, the better. Although they did do well this week. They did increase this week. So here we go. This is what 41 people have sat in this stream waiting to see me get absolutely awful sprint crates. Now, here's your time. If I get Piastri or Hulkenberg, I want whoever hasn't to like the video. I want to see that like button get spammed if it's Hulk or Piastri. And that is to make me feel a little bit better. Chris, we're trying. You can, if you flip it around, Chris, the leaderboard, McLaren near the top. Yeah, right. So we need, before we go any further, we need free flare. That's the one that we do need. So we've got one more. So here's the rare. Please be free flare. Oh, it's not, but that's not a bad pull. That's pretty decent with Patron. And the epic. I just... Oh, that's not... Man, I don't know how to take that one. I think that is not good, is it? And we're in someone with 47 points already. Wow. Is that bad? There are a lot of bad on here. But at my level, yeah, it's bad. Oh, dear. No, not even usable. Ah. That's the fun of the games. And I mean, we got Patron, which was good. That's going to help us. Oh, no, Alan, near. Maybe this time round, it will be the man of Nick de Vries. To be honest, only Horizon or Wildcore is probably best getting for me. What I wish was they should include any unlocked parts in sprint crates. You know how they do with asset trading? So I should be able to get Hamilton or Leclerc They should have put them in. I think that would make sprints a lot more better if you could unlock parts that you've already got, but in higher series. Chris is calling Horizon already. I love the confidence now changing. Alan, cheers for popping by. Look after yourself. So we start on another adventure. We're going on an adventure to try and get... We need Free Flare. That's the one that we really need at the minute. Can we get it? The joys of racing, 100%. The joys of F1 Clash. P1, P2 at the minute. Rafael, I think I'm missing... I want to say I'm missing 6. I think it's just the 6 that I'm short of at the minute. Chris is getting the priorities in. Getting the beers. So, hopefully we can see this race out. And someone was already on 47, which was annoying. So we've got to try and grab that back. We've got Leclerc going to be pitting and try and take a chill to the end. I imagine sprint crates are good to get every now and again. You get something good. There's nothing worse than getting Piastri or Hulkenberg, though. Now let's pit Tsunoda. Now in P3. So we're looking good. Who's ready for GP tomorrow? Who's ready for the qualifying video? Which one do you want to see? Let's do a poll. We haven't done a poll for a while, have we? Let's see what people prefer. Shall we? Make sure I haven't pitted or something. Upload GP videos. It's a shame, I was busy on Sunday, hence I didn't get round to uploading final round. It was a chaotic day. So sadly, we never got that out there. It would have been good to see. We had some good races. Looks like we're just going to get in the 47 pointer here. Nice and early. So I'll nip for a loo break really quickly while this pushes out, and I'll just push both drivers. Give me 2 seconds. And we're back. And we've just crossed the line as well. Look at that for timing. Borto, you can try and search at this range if you want, mate. Absolutely. opening round full video. I might be able to do opening round full video cash at the weekend. Might be able to. Is that main account or free to play account? Be interested to see which. Obviously, looks like so many people at the minute voting for main. I'm going to leave that up for the duration of this sprinting. But I think it's just you have to be in around 10% of my team score. We're not going to win this one. This guy, I'm going to have to try and catch this guy up. Jose, welcome. Main account more interesting. That's good to know, Akash. No, boy, it's just literally luck. Pretty much what it comes down to. We've got to catch this guy at the top, though. We were dealt a dodgy group. So we're going to have to try and close that gap. At Baku. Yeah, Adam, Tulip Boost is awful. You've got that right. Yeah, Tulip Boost adds nothing. I think it's literally, I can't even remember what it is. It's servicing, blocking, and pit time. So for you at home, pretty pointless. It's not going to give you anything better benefit at all. Yeah, it's not a great boost. I think it's even worse than last year. We didn't think that was possible. But we've got a tough sprint group here. We need this guy in P1 to take a break. Otherwise, we're going to be getting P2. Bad group to be in. But we'll see what happens. David, David still in here? Is he gone quiet or is he done one? Yeah, Cash, race start glitch still works. You've got to be doing race start glitch. Even pit exit trick still works. That is the key to everything. Some people don't think it works as good, but it really does. You can see it sometimes when I race, especially from the front. Absolutely fly off. So we've got Yuki into the pit. We've got Leclerc coming round as well. And he'll be coming back for some mediums. So I think we should have this one in the bad. Adam, it depends on your levels. Depends on your level. That's all. Like, I haven't got Epic Magnussen, so for me, no. But he's a Series 10. So Claire in the pits, P1. I think we're good on this. Leclerc will go to the end now. Doing that. If anyone's watched my strategy video, this is the 3-2-2 and the 2-3-3 that I use. Very strong. Rival left for dead then. Let's see what we can. Hopefully, it'd be good to finish the last sprint crate on something good. Doesn't advertise sprint crates very well, does it? Back out we come on the softs. So should be able to see this out to the end. Nice and easy. Should be a nice 47. Yeah, Kimo, well, you're going to get 10%. So I'd imagine, so KMAG level 5 should be the same sort of levels as Yuki level 6. But could go either way. Depends what stat you want to prioritise. David, we got Patron as the rare, which was good. And we got Brute Force, I think it was, the engine. Yeah, Borto, you'll have to slow the stream down. Put it in 0.5. Fingers crossed, T4. Good luck as well. Appreciate you popping by as always. Love the support. Yeah, Borto, I can chat through Discord or what have you. That's fine. Is this guy took a break yet? Oh, guys took a break. Let's open this crate. Juba, I need to get the... you should still be able to match me, I think. Oh, Zeno will do nicely. Yes, Borto. Let me put in a race and I'll type it. It's just my name, Borto. So, can I put it in here? It is literally that. That is literally the creator code. So just exactly how my name is on here. So yeah, anybody in here, if you go to settings in your game and you click on the community tab, you can support a creator if you put AzaWF on there. Basically helps me earn off the back of Hutch, basically. Less to Hutch, more to me in a way. Depends which way you want to look at it. But yeah, appreciate any support, like I always say. Another booster, potentially. Another boost. And Eagle and Copper. Going to be tough to take this one, but we need as many points as we can. That's all we got to do in sprints. Yes, it's nice to win, but sometimes just got to get what you got to get and get out of there. We're not going to waste boosts. We don't have too many. So we're not going to waste any time, and we're just going to let this one ride out. That's the best thing to do here. Fingers crossed, we can just take the 43, I think we get off this. We might be able to put, actually, this is not over. Let's not give up. I've never taught you all to give up, have I? Never. So let's push him. We can win this. Juba, free soft 4M. Or 4M free soft. Both very good at Zandvoort. And look at that, into the lead. Never give up. Never. Now we've got to try and get as much power unit as we can. And stretch the legs of our gearbox. Rival's pushing. He doesn't know what to do with himself. The fan is not spinning right now. I mean, he could still win, don't get me wrong. We've got Tsunoda with some good power unit. I'm going to try and eke this out now, create a bit of a gap between our two drivers. And look at that, Tsunoda getting through and into the pits we come. Is the rival going to do for 5 laps? No, they can't. We're going to double stack a bit. So's the rival. And out we go. This is looking promising. And this rival's gone for softs. Rival cannot do 4 laps on the softs. So I think we might have this one in the bag. Potentially. We're going to just keep earning the power unit so that we can attack or defend later on. That's exactly what we do here. Rival's closing. If he's pushing, he's not going to have enough tyre. This is all about, it's all good you knowing the strategy, but it's always good to know your opponent's strategy. Work it out. Straight away, I know that these softs are not going to last 4 laps. He's also got no power unit. So I can just defend as much as I want with what I've got. Rival's still using all the power unit. And next lap they'll be into the pits. Porto. So this rival's got to pit this lap or go round with no tyres. Porto, just keep racing. It is a known bug. Just keep racing and it will pop up. It will eventually, when you get enough, it will display. So Rival's gone round again, so they're going to run out of tyres. So we could end up with 47 points here. And this is why you never give up. I gave up at the start. But then I talked to myself and said, I can do this. And now we're trying to close on this car that's out of tyres ahead of us. But Leclerc's going to win. Can we take 47? Yes, we can. Yeah, Eri, that's it, mate. If you know the strategy, you can beat anyone. Chris, I think we need about 4, maybe. We're still quite a bit away. Hopefully the bug will be fixed at some point. So I thought we'd lost that one, but we came back strong. And how are we looking? 141, we're 2 points ahead. We've got to keep on the grind. Got to keep going. Got to keep going. And so is this the same... Is this the same guy or is it a different... No, it's a different one, isn't it? A different one. Because that guy was a fan. Adam. Mate, yeah, difficult one that is. It's always a hard one to take. So we're at Jeddah. Let's see what we can do. Borto might be the main account. I might do 2 tomorrow. Might be the main account qualifying tomorrow and the free to play. I might try and do 2 videos. I'll see what time I've got available. See if we can. We definitely need big points. Just going to try and bide our time here. Which we should be able to do. Yeah, but we'll probably do both. We might do both. If we do get enough time, I will try and add both. Good. It's good for people to see as well. Like 58% people voting main account so far. Tracks. Qualifying should be easier based on the tracks, Chris, from what I think. I haven't actually studied the main race yet. Let me go and take a look. See what we got. Track-wise, Zandvoort should be okay. Barcelona should be okay. I think they should be pretty good, these tracks. I think there's some scoring tracks on here. Melbourne could be difficult if you get dry weather. That could be very tough. Miami could be tough as well. It's going to be interesting. Jetto, welcome. Toki, welcome. Yeah, Jetto, I honestly thought a lot of people would prefer to see the free-to-play account. Generally did. But at the minute, I mean, your vote might swing it the other way here. But at the minute, just pipping it is the main account. I generally thought you would all say free-to-play because it's a bit more challenging, let's say. But I tell you what, the main account does get a lot more views than the free-to-play. Want high? Okay. Out with a higher flag account. It's good to see people's difference of watching. So I look at it and go, not a lot to spend. It's more realistic that people want to see the free-to-play. Whereas, yeah, different flag counts, different levels, that all takes into account as well. Jetto, how have you done on GP lately, mate? Last time I think you was here, you was cracking some podiums, trying to get P1. I think you've got one, but I think you was after another one. How have you done so far? Virtue from last weekend rewards. Wow, Jetto's smashing it with the rewards. Well, the one of few that didn't get Hulkenberg quite clearly. Fair play, mate. I got Hulkenberg, but I got Fernando Alonso on the free-to-play, which was a big need. Hopefully that will help us sneak into the top 10 and slowly catch David up. So, we're looking good for 47 actually here. Yeah, Alonso is usable, Chris. I've just lowered my team score for duels, that's all. Because I've got lower car parts, if I use two high-level epics, it doesn't go very well. That's good, Jetto, same as me. No, I'm kind of going backwards now as well a little bit, but trying to stay in the top 10. Don't want to spend myself. So got P1, P2, comfortable. Yeah, David, I'll let you go. After Toman made me move up, created an easier group for David with Toman moving up, which was always the plan. But yeah, I'm after you again. Just when one account wasn't bad enough as it was. We're coming back for more. Turkey got Sonoda. That's not too bad. Shame the Sonoda event's gone. Typhoon level 4. Yeah, Free Flare's good at level 8. So Typhoon. I think I've got main account. Typhoon can go level 5, but it's just not good enough. Which is annoying. Yeah, Joe, understandable. The way the game is, updates taking a while, and obviously the bugs. A lot of people are in the same boat. A lot of people don't want to spend, grind, just play GP. Enough to get you past, basically. So, respect that. And we're taking the lead. Come on, got to keep at this. 2 more races, we can get P1. Juba, I've got to get this crate, man. Yeah, David, free to play, getting P1 would be amazing. That would prove to, like, everybody that you don't have to spend. As long as you know what to do, low flags obviously being one of them, then obviously that's why. So we'll see. We'll see if we can do it. I don't think I will get P1 on this account. I think it'll be too far of a stretch. But we're trying. I've probably raced more on this account than ever. So, 2 races. We don't need a safety car. Look at that. Launch trick works a treat every time. Supposed to be patched, but clearly isn't. Andrew, man. Jesus. Not getting that lock. Well, reaping the rewards now, David, either way. That's the main thing. Yeah, see, Horizon must be the most sought after in the lower flags. Got to be. Everyone seems like they're after that one. Yeah, it must have a low drop rate. I haven't seen the drop rate, but it must have a low drop rate. This guy, he's got some good contender. The interesting... I was going to say, the interesting thing now would be is if this account could get P1 contender, but I won't be able to use my Series 12 epics, which mainly I've got. So I can't even do that. So we're kind of just champs all the way through now to the end of the season. And we'll let this guy go because he's pushing. We've got Sonoda in a decent position. Yeah, it's definitely one that people want, and it must have a low drop rate. Got to. How many rare do you need to trade? I'm on the main account now, trying to have a look. Can't remember if did they up it to 100? I'm literally just guessing. Yeah, David says 100. I think they 100, didn't they? I think it's 10, 100 and 1,000. Andrew says 60. I think that used to be Andrew. I think it used to be 660 and whatever it used to be. I can't remember without seeing it tomorrow. I want to say 100 though. I don't know why. I looked at this not long ago, actually, Chris. I think it's about 35,000. I think average. Yeah, 60 last year, 100 this year then, because they obviously changed it as well, didn't they? So, we need one more race after this. We're in a close fight. We're in a very close fight with this P2 guy at the minute. This guy, we should be able to then beat. This would be a good one. Someone who's running P-tender. Yeah, Chris, I think so. So, starting the last lap. I'm going to dread what we're going to get, because I know all you lot are going to be sitting there. Get Piastri, get Hulkenberg. Brute force again. I know what you're like. We obviously will make this our last sprint crate of the evening. It gives me some chill time then as well. So it's boost to finish. We need to get back in this lobby on the sprint crates. And we need to see at least a 47 gap between us two. Otherwise, it's going to be tough. Tomarek, welcome in. Welcome, mate. Probably just got another race in us, Tomarek. I think we're just trying to do the last sprint crate. That's all. Hope you're doing well, mate, as well. We need a gap. Oh, we've got a gap. 5 points. Time to race one of our last. Gary, I think that's the lowest. It's about one. I'll have a look Saturday. But I think 100 might be the lowest. Or at least a 1,000 to maybe 1,300. What is it? I used to be 1-2, I think it was. So I think it goes a couple of hundred at least. Oh, Mert, that's tough. Mert grinding like hell and not getting what he wants. That's horrid. Oh, more double boosters from the Extreme team. Didn't use the pit launch booster. Yeah, Tomarek, I did see something. I didn't get a chance with work and everything, but hope you're doing well, mate. I was planning to reach out, but just have not had the time. But yeah, fingers crossed. Hope all's gone well. Might do the odd duel after this, Tomarek. Keep you occupied, mate. Rival pushing, but we're all good. Rival's actually quite back. It's P6. So we've got a nice little decent gap here. Hey, Tomarek, I don't know about this being entertainment, but we'll call it something, eh? We've got 39 people here who are either really bored or they actually like listening to my monotone voice. And you can all make your own decision on that one. This guy's pushing. The old Taurus is trying to get us. And we can get P4. Good move. So we're going to try keep this guy and keep the power unit. Yeah, good stuff, Tomarek. Glad to hear all went well. That's the main thing. Tomarek, on a funny note, are you able to grind the sprint crate because you haven't got a lot to do? Get out, David. It's a good job Villa are on TV tomorrow, or this would have been binned myself. So Leclerc's in. I enjoy taking down double boosters. I enjoy it. And we're doing okay so far. Fair enough, Tomarek. Fair enough. You give it a go. Definitely better watching. Far easier on yourself. But the main thing is you're all good and you'll be on the road to recovery, mate. Good stuff. David, I mean, it's still Europe. It is the conference, yes. 5:45, BBC Scotland, David. We are playing Hibs. So 1 lap to go. I don't think we're going to get 46. We only need something like 20. Oh, David, where's the timeout button? Where is it? Any more of that, and we'll be coming after your P1. So we'll try and hunt down, but yeah, nowhere near getting P2. But we got the points that we needed, and you can all now watch the unbelievable, amazing crates that are about to unfold. That's true, David. They were awful. They were terrible at the weekend, I must say. So here we go then. That should see us P1. And it does. We've snatched it. And Tomrek, I'll keep you company on Discord when I do end the stream as well. If you need a bit of support, bit of company. I don't know, Chris. I don't even know if it'll go on Pit Pass. I haven't heard anything, so I might have missed it. But it'll definitely be potentially in the spinner, which would be interesting. Yeah, Horizon. Please. That's what we need. That is what we need. Everyone going on Horizon. We get 5 books. That's not too bad. Oh, Pit Pass as well. Okay, that's good to know. So everybody will get the same then. So that's kind of an even playing field. So that's good. That's good. So 5 books. Turkey's got fingers crossed. Horizon. That's it. Free Flare. That's what we need. We get Matador. What else? This is the rare coming up then. So this has got to be Free Flare. Oh, I tell you what, it's not Free Flare, but that is a dub. We will take 13 Rover all day long. Not the Free Flare I wanted to upgrade though, but that is pretty good. I'll take that. The epic is where this kills. Oh, it's painful, but it's funny. It's painful, but it's funny. Right, let me load that back up so I don't get into another group. Because we don't want to. And for anybody who didn't know, if you simply just swipe off, load up the game, you no longer enter a sprint. For anyone who hasn't done that before, that is the best way to do it, because you then don't enter another sprint group. So it's pretty good. So yeah, we're looking okay on this account. 1 top 10 to our name. One top 10. Well, that top 10, we actually came 4th. We were so close to a podium. We got a nice group. David. It's fair to say that video got copied 100%. So yeah, looking, I've done 737 races on this account. So we've actually been smashing it. We've actually done quite a lot of races already, which is good. Got this account. I didn't think I'd do that many, but I have been absolutely smashing it on this one. Trying hard, trying to get them up. So what am I going to be running tomorrow? So Leclerc's going to be running. Fernando Alonso will come in. He's going to help me on that race start. That's going to be very nice. Hamilton will stay out. Perez has no point as well. Nick de Vries doesn't make a difference for us. Kevin Magnussen won't be any good. 10% won't help that much. So we're going to be trying. Free flare, we still need 6 to get it one more level. That's the one we need. But then we're not really close to anything else. Maybe Patron. Probably put that in. Potentially. But there is a lot out there that I can use at this stage. We'll put free flare back on for now. So it's all to play for. But either way, what I might do, I might call it there. And then I can focus a bit off stream as well. So hope you've enjoyed that. It's been a nice couple of sprints. A bit of fun, bit of chat as well. Make sure you do hit the like button. And interestingly, it's a 50-50 on the poll. By the look of it as 2. So that's an interesting one to see. 51% picking the main account. I know, it was 50-50 before that, but obviously it sent it out a different way. But yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, appreciate you all watching. Good luck tomorrow. Remember, if you're in Alfa Romeo, Toki, I'm UK. Yeah, Toki. Good, that's a good one. That is good. But yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow for some qualifying videos. Matt Hummelberg, you just got here too late, man. We're just finishing. Where you been? You'll have to rewatch to get your fix of some truly amazing sprint races. Next time, Matt will definitely be on here for sure. Absolutely, man. Next time, definitely be there. But yeah, appreciate you all hanging out. Appreciate all your support. And yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow for qualifying from probably both accounts. Cheers all. Catch you later. Bye-bye.